Divine encounter inside Ifa Shrine. This is the best of rather festival that has happened in the palace of Ile-Ife, that has happened in Ile-Ife. My wonderful and amazing people, welcome back to Mystical Blog Channel, where we dey give una tanda and ogbonge gist wey dey fly up and down from inside the palace of Ile-Ife. Yes, so still on the festival level, as the information just dey come live from Ifa Shrine as three dove. We don't need to say pigeon or anything, because some people go dey feel say how is it because say we did some, but no. Queen Naomi is really called by the gods. Queen Naomi is really called by the gods. People can say how can all this kind of thing happen? It can happen. It is all about spiritualities in the palace of Ile-Ife. Nothing is ordinary. Nothing in the palace of Ile-Ife is ordinary. Nothing in the palace is ordinary. Yes, Queen Naomi finished her sacrifice in the palace of in Ifa Shrine. Immediately, as the Ifa priest they do the incantations, they talk everything, they give the gods, they carry the calabash and everything. My correct and wonderful people, three doves just flew inside on top of Queen Naomi sacrifice. The first thing wey Ifa priest just do be say Ifa priest go down, start to dey shout praises to Iledumare, start to dey shout praises. At first, Kabiyesi was like, how did this happen? Other Oloris were like, na so, they don't go do this one. But if you see the white light that was shining on the sacrifice, the white light from, as if it's kind of the ray from the sun, from that particular place, the ray light of the sun, very bright on Queen Naomi's sacrifice. Immediately she just dropped it. Everybody, goosebumps, all those things where they come off for body, all those things where they do tuku for body. Most Kabiyesi, the person where they even they hype Kabiyesi, come they loud down. My correct and wonderful passage. I see this matter like this for internet. My body just they sweet me mele. My body just they sweet me. Say, hey, Queen Naomi, God. Queen Naomi is the real deal. This is what? This is to showcase the Oloris that has been saying nonsense. And all those Oloris fans, all those people who are supporting the Oloris, this is to tell them that true, Queen Naomi deserves the crown in the palace of Ile-Ife. Yes, Queen Naomi really deserves the crown inside the palace of Ile-Ife. My correct and wonderful people, as I see this matter like this, I say, hey, Wileke. So all these kind of things are true. These are the days of the old that just happened in the palace of Ile-Ife. He said everywhere was glory. I say, if you see the glory of the gods in the palace, in the shrine, oh, my correct and wonderful people, God continue keeping Queen Naomi in the palace. The Ile-Ife people, if you see the way they are happy, if you see the way the Ile-Ife people are getting happy, everybody just they celebrate too. It's not that they're celebrating because of say Queen Naomi is coming back, but they're celebrating that the gods has accepted her back, forgiving her, accept everything in the palace of Ile-Ife. Yes, everything that they are planning, everything the Oloris are planning, this is just an evidence to them. Divine encounter. This is just an evidence to the Oloris, the Whalers, the Mamalawos. This is just an example to them. Yes. So my wonderful and amazing people, this is the best festival, offer other festival out of all the whole festival, because this is the festival of spirituality towards the end of the year, because another one is still coming. Oh, yes, this is it. So my correct and wonderful people, looking at how all these matters take the be, seeing the way everything take the sub for inside the palace of living, looking at how all the whole matters take the be for inside the palace. When you look at all these things, you go to ask yourself questions and questions. That true, True, where did Kabiyesi get Queen Naomi from? Yes, you gotta ask yourself questions. Where did Queen Naomi get all these powers from? Now be the thing. Where did she get all these powers from? But it's not power, my correct and wonderful people. It is never power in the palace of Ile-Ife. Yes, it is not. It is just all about grace. It is all about position of how we go take color. Yes, it's all about position of blessings and position of the hand of the gods on Queen Naomi. So my correct and wonderful people, body just dey sweet us for here. And let us continue writing on the comment section. Congratulations to Mommy Tedinikau. Three dove. Yes, that is what me I will want. I will say it in the palace. I don't want to say three pigeon. Three white dove came down immediately with the ray of the sun brightening in her sacrifice. Well accepted. Well fully accepted. My correct and wonderful people, it is a thing of joy in the palace of Ile-Ife. It is a thing of joy right inside the palace of Ile-Ife. But kudos to Kabiyesi for believing in Mommy Tedinikau. Kudos to Kabiyesi for believing in everything Mommy Tedinikau is doing. Yes, kudos. Because if Kabiyesi did not believe in Queen Naomi inside the palace of Ile-Ife, wetin we for talk? If Kabiyesi did not believe that Mommy Tedinikau is the real deal, wetin we for talk? So my wonderful and amazing people, thank God for everything. Because Queen Naomi was glowing like the sun. Queen Naomi was glowing everywhere in the palace. The Oloris, Oloronke, her sacrifice was rejected. Because Queen Naomi was the last person to make the final sacrifice. We heard the Lafogido elders presented Temitope as their daughter, but we will still bring the Tori foreigner. Yes, we'll still bring the Tori foreigner. But right now, my correct and wonderful people, everything is all about Queen Naomi in the palace of Ile-Ife. Everything is all about Queen Naomi for inside the palace of Ile-Ife. So my correct and wonderful, before we continue, I want to give a big shout out to Madam Benita, Madam Elizabeth, and Madam Afolabi, Miss Anyo, Miss Oledipo, and Miss Ife Dolapo, and Miss Anikula, and Miss Femi and Tenny. I say thank you to those who drop their comment section, and to these people I mentioned. I say you guys are the best. Greetings to you all, depending on the place you are watching this our video, you are hearing the sound of my voice. I say God bless all of you one by one. And don't forget to still drop your likes, drop on the comment section congratulations to Queen Naomi, and share. And what if you did come through our page for the first time, please subscribe to our page and don't allow anybody to what to disturb you when you're learning our gist. Yes, because now here mystical blog channel where we dey giving out thunder and ogbonge gist wey dey fly up and down from inside the palace of Ile-Ife. To all my mystical people, my mystical fans, my mystical amazing people, oh no, I say thank you and God bless you all. Peace and love, because the same divine encounter wey Queen Naomi gets for this thing, na so God go continue to dey take our own praises. Na so God go continue to dey what? Accept everything we will want. And this year and every year and to everything. Because I don't know whether I go talk again.